Scientists say an ultra-powerful neutrino once thought impossible may be explained by an exotic black hole model involving a so-called dark charge. In 2023, a neutrino slammed into Earth carrying more energy than any particle ever observed. The detection stunned physicists. The particle's energy was measured roughly 100,000 times greater than the most powerful collisions produced by the Large Hadron Collider, the world's leading particle accelerator. No known astrophysical engine, including supernova or supermassive black holes, is thought capable of accelerating a particle to such extremes. Physicists at the University of Massachusetts Amherst have recently hypothesized that something like this could happen when a special kind of black hole called a quasi-extremal primordial black hole explodes. In a study published in Physical Review Letters, the team presents a model that not only explains how such an extraordinary neutrino could form, but also argues that the event may offer clues about the universe at its most fundamental level. Most black holes form when massive stars collapse under their own gravity. These stellar remnants are immense, long-lived, and relatively stable. But primordial black holes, if they exist, would have formed in the chaotic first moments after the Big Bang, when tiny fluctuations in density could have compressed matter into miniature black holes. Unlike their stellar cousins, primordial black holes could be far smaller. And according to Stephen Hawking's groundbreaking work in the 1970s, small black holes are not entirely black. They slowly lose mass by emitting particles through a quantum process now known as Hawking radiation. As they shrink, they heat up. As they heat up, they radiate faster. Eventually, this feedback loop could end in a powerful burst of particles. The lighter a black hole is, the hotter it should be and the more particles it will emit. As PBHs evaporate, they become ever lighter and so hotter, emitting even more radiation in a runaway process until explosion. It's that Hawking radiation that our telescopes can detect. Detecting such an explosion would be scientifically transformative. It could effectively reveal a full inventory of fundamental particles, including well-known ones such as electrons, quarks, and Higgs bosons, as well as hypothetical particles like those thought to make up dark matter and possibly entirely new particles that have never been observed. Previous work by the UMass Amherst group suggests that these explosive events might occur as often as once every decade. With careful monitoring, existing observatories could potentially capture them. So far, so theoretical. Then, in 2023, an experiment called the KM3-NET collaboration captured that impossible neutrino, exactly the kind of evidence the UMass Amherst team hypothesized we might soon see. But there was a hitch. A similar experiment called IceCube, also set up to capture high-energy cosmic neutrinos, not only didn't register the event, it had never clocked anything with even 1/100th of its power. If the universe is relatively thick with PBHs and they are exploding frequently, shouldn't we be showered in high-energy neutrinos? What can explain the discrepancy? The team is confident that not only can their dark charge model PBHs explain the neutrino, it can also answer the mystery of dark matter. Observations of galaxies and the cosmic microwave background suggest that some kind of dark matter exists. If this hypothesized dark charge is true, then there could be a significant population of PBHs, which would be consistent with other astrophysical observations and account for all the missing dark matter in the universe. Observing the high-energy neutrino was an incredible event. It gave us a new window on the universe, but we could now be on the cusp of experimentally verifying Hawking radiation, obtaining evidence for both primordial black holes and new particles beyond the standard model, and explaining the mystery of dark matter. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed our videos, subscribe to our channel for there's more to come.